Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Savannah Chrisley is ready to abolish food stamps. It seems Savannah Chrisley is ready to abolish food stamps. Fans are not happy about this. However, Savannah has never kept her opinion to herself when it comes to things she believes in. She does not want food stamps to be a thing anymore. Keep reading to find out more about this. Savannah Chrisley lets opinions fly. Savannah Chrisley is known for letting her opinions fly. She was very vocal about her opinion during the presidential election. Savannah has also always let her opinions fly about her parents' arrest. Todd and Julie Chrisley are currently in federal prison for tax evasion and fraud. Julie had a resentencing hearing. However, she did not get any time shaved off her sentence. Savannah was not happy about this. However, fans think the judge was also hard on her mother due to Savannah not keeping her mouth shut. This has been an ongoing problem in fans' eyes. She wants to abolish food stamps. Savannah Chrisley wants to abolish food stamps. She shared something on her story about the money spent on soda using food stamps. It also claimed that it was fueling obesity and health problems. Fans were not happy about this and let their opinions be known. It seems as though Savannah Chrisley does not want food stamps to be around anymore. However, fans are not happy about this. They feel as though she was living off of stolen money, so she has no room to talk. This has made people not like her even more than they already didn't. Unfortunately, Savannah is not gaining any more fans because of this. In a move that has both stunned and infuriated fans, Chrisley Knows Best star Savannah Chrisley has ignited a political firestorm by declaring she is ready to abolish the food stamps program. The 26-year-old reality TV personality, known for her glamorous lifestyle and ongoing battles to clear her family's name, took to her podcast, Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley, this week and made a bold statement that critics are calling tone-deaf and elitist. Sitting in her Nashville studio, fresh-faced and fired up, Savannah launched into a heated monologue that veered sharply into controversial territory. "Listen, I'm just gonna say it," she declared. "We are enabling a system of dependence. Food stamps. They're outdated. They're abused. It's time to abolish them and build something better." The declaration came in the middle of a discussion about government overreach, personal responsibility, and her belief in empowerment through entrepreneurship. While Savannah framed her comments as a call for reform, her words immediately ricocheted across social media, and not in a good way. Fans who have followed her family's legal woes were quick to point out the irony. "Oh, so we're cool with tax fraud, but not with feeding hungry kids." One commenter posted on X, formerly Twitter, referencing her parents Todd and Julie Chrisley's prison sentences for bank and tax fraud. Another wrote, "Savannah Chrisley calling for the end of food stamps is rich, literally. What does she know about being poor and hungry?" But Savannah didn't back down. "I'm not saying people shouldn't get help," she clarified in a follow-up Instagram story. "I'm saying we need a smarter system, one that actually lifts people up instead of keeping them stuck. We need opportunity, not handouts." Still, the damage had been done. Within hours, the clip of her comments had gone viral, with TikTok users stitching the audio into videos showing food pantries, mothers feeding children, and people breaking down while explaining what EBT benefits mean to them. The backlash was swift, but Savannah, as always, stood defiant. "I have been through hell and back," she said in another podcast segment, voice rising. "Losing my parents to the system, raising my little brother and niece, running a business, paying bills, being in courtrooms every other month, that's not privilege. That's grit. And I still believe we're failing people by giving them a card instead of giving them purpose." She claimed her solution involves community-led entrepreneurship grants, workforce training, and faith-based mentorship models. But many critics called her proposal vague and out of touch. Dr. Kendra Monroe, a social policy analyst at Vanderbilt University, weighed in on the controversy, stating, Savannah Chrisley represents a growing trend of celebrity voices entering political discourse, with little understanding of the structural issues at play. Her desire to abolish food stamps reflects a misunderstanding of how vital they are to Savannah down. Sources close to the star say she's exploring a possible run for public office in Tennessee, something she's hinted at before. I wouldn't be surprised if this is her testing the waters, one insider revealed. She's always been opinionated, and now she wants to turn that into action, even if it means alienating a chunk of her audience. Meanwhile, Todd Chrisley, currently serving time in federal prison, reportedly supports his daughter's boldness. She's got guts, a source close to the Chrisley family shared. Todd raised her to stand for something, even if it's unpopular. Julie Chrisley, ever the quieter counterpart, allegedly told friends she hopes Savannah will temper her tone and remember compassion. Behind the scenes, Savannah's management team is said to be scrambling to handle the fallout. Some sponsors have quietly pulled back, and her PR rep issued a statement claiming Savannah's views were taken out of context. But many believe the damage is already done. It's a strange hill to die on, tweeted one fan. Savannah Chrisley choosing to crusade against food stamps instead of, say, prison reform or financial education is perplexing. Others were more forgiving. She's young, emotional, and trying to find her voice, a longtime fan commented. Let's not cancel her just yet. In the days since her explosive comments, Savannah has doubled down on the abolish food stamps rhetoric, launching an Instagram poll asking followers, do you believe in handouts or hand-ups? While the responses were mixed, her base of loyal followers continued to cheer her on. She's not wrong, wrote one user. The system is broken. I'd rather see people learn to fish than get handed fish every month. Still, critics argue that such soundbites oversimplify deep systemic issues. There's no doubt the system needs reform, Dr. Monroe added. But calling for its abolition without a comprehensive alternative isn't leadership, it's provocation. Savannah seems unbothered. On a walk through downtown Nashville with Grayson and Chloe in tow, she was spotted smiling, latte in hand, when paparazzi asked about the uproar. All this means is people are listening, she said, flipping her hair and adjusting her sunglasses. And that's the first step to change. Only time will tell whether Savannah's campaign against food stamps is a passing phase or the start of a full-blown political pivot. One thing is clear, she's no longer content being just another reality star. She wants to be a disruptor, no matter how many feathers she ruffles. But in a world where millions rely on SNAP benefits just to survive, some fans are left wondering, is this really the fight Savannah Chrisley wants to pick?